What up, YouTube? Alright guys, so 2K finally came out for us and we've been playing it. Well, me and Chris and I have been playing it.
No, Andre played it too. We went
I played it too, and we all think it's great.
Finally smooth.
Yeah, so the new feature came out where there's a lot of classic teams and there's like 12 new classic teams, but there's at least 6 that did not win the ring. So my question is, out of those 6 teams, which one deserves a ring? The 07 Cavs, the 05 Suns, the 2000 Raptors, the 03 Mavs, the 04 Timberwolves, the 08 Houston Rockets, or the 2000 Blazers? Which of those teams should have won the ring that year?
Yo, can I answer this first?
Yeah,
go for it, man. Well, this is gonna turn into like whatever we want to talk about.
I'm gonna go with KG's Timberwolves personally because KG was dominating the league at that time in the early 2000s. I'm pretty sure he took home MVP at least once or twice.
Yeah.
His teams were in the Western Conference Finals. He had a shot, but he just couldn't get to that next level. I think out of the 6 teams you named there, I think that's the team that deserved the ring the most.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
I want to see. I would have loved to see Toronto get to that point, especially it's such a great storyline with Carter and McGrady having that like cousin relationship. And Kobe even said himself, "Yo, if those guys would have stuck together, they would have won championships." So I love KG. Like he's one of the best power forwards ever to play the game.
For sure.
But I would have loved to see the Toronto Raptors win a ring, or even Steve Nash. Steve Nash with Amari and like with the Suns could have had a strong chance.
Real talk. The only thing with the Toronto thing is like even if Vince Carter would have hit that shot, they still would have got destroyed by the Lakers in the finals.
Yeah,
in my opinion, like,
they probably would have.
Grady wasn't there.
No, because that was the year after. That was 01. Yeah. But like nonetheless, the Toronto team was mad talented. But I just got to give it to KG because he got there more than once, having like to be one step away from the finals, having that opportunity, and I think the Cavs were on that list as well. But at the end of the day, the Cavs.
LeBron didn't have enough help.
It was a one-man show.
If LeBron would have won that, he would have been solidified as like the best. Wait, one of the best. Like his second, third year in the league. That's 06, 07. So you got
his fourth year.
So he would have right then and there would have been hands down one of the best players. Like right then, he would have shushed all critics. People wouldn't hate on him as much, but I don't feel like he had enough help. Like it wasn't a talented roster like with the Cassell, Sprewell, and KG. Like that's cool to see, but LeBron had Ilgauskas, like Boobie Gibson, and like. And
was Mo on that squad?
I don't know if Mo was. He's back on the squad now.
On that team.
Yeah, no, LeBron shouldn't have won it that year. LeBron shouldn't have won it that year.
Larry Hughes.
Oh, man.
But I was surprised you guys didn't say the 2000 Blazers because they were such a team that had so much controversy that year that if the referee
was it Pippen?
Pippen.
Did they have the Kobe stopper Rubens on that squad?
So like that team to me was like
I see that.
The LA stopper. If like LA would have lost to them, who knows if Kobe and Shaq would have still been together?
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of the NBA what ifs.
That would have been really cool to see Rasheed win with the Blazers. That would have been really cool to see instead of the Pistons. Like I love the Pistons team. You know, Rip Hamilton, Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, Tayshaun Prince. That would have been cool too. I think my top 3 would have been the Blazers, the Wolves, and the Raptors. The Suns are like 3A.
No, I gotta say Blazers,
3B. Sorry.
Suns. Gonna look at this.
The Suns are up there, man.
And Houston with McGrady and Yao Ming.
Those Suns are 2K.
Even though Boston was like unstoppable in 2008,
man,
I'm still picking Houston.
I don't like. Okay, Yao Ming, I understand was very dominant, but his knees were just not there. He's like 29.
That's why they always say
he's 20. He's 20 something. He's not even in his 30s yet.
I think he's in his 30s now, but like he retired very early because he got drafted in 02.
I don't think he's in his 30s quite yet.
He got drafted in 02. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
I want to make that correction.
I'm gonna say like 32 years old. 33.
You guys keep talking. I'm gonna check.
But what I will say is that Suns team is the most interesting because that was probably one of the most offensive, like, focused teams of our generation. You know, 7 seconds or less, and it was really controversial. Is that the same team in 2K that lost to the Spurs? The whole suspension thing that happened.
I think so.
I like Amari coming.
I was very wrong.
He's 30.
He's 35.
Oh yeah.
But still, that's younger than Kobe right
now. My bad. I didn't know.
Yeah, I got drafted in 02. Like,
I
think 02 or 01.
That's only like 4 years older than LeBron, if you take that in. That's only like 4 years older.
I feel like he could still be productive if he's healthy. Not like dominating. But
I take back everything I said because I was really confident.
Nah, it's the same point though.
Yeah, but I get it. Yeah, he did retire very young. Who would your top 3 be?
Alright, I'm gonna go with Wolves like I said. Just for the sake of seeing a fun offensive team, I'll say Suns because it sucks that they lost that way with the suspensions happening in that series with Amari. And it was like with Robert Horry in that from the Spurs.
Also a high power offense too. Number one.
Suns, and I mean, the Raptors would have been cool to watch because you look back in the past and say if they stuck together, they would have had a chance.
Who was on that Dallas team? Who was on Jason Kidd? Was Jason Kidd or Station Kidd?
I think it was Jason Kidd.
No, Jason Kidd
Nash.
was
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
And Dirk.
So that was another really entertaining conversation that we had here on Court Vision. If you've been keeping up with the channel, you would have noticed by now that we've posted some other videos as well. We've introduced our love-hate series, and we're going to be posting more than one video a week sometime. So I hope that you guys hit that subscribe button. Follow us on YouTube. Fuck. Follow us on Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Please keep up with the channel. We really love doing this, and NBA season's coming up really quickly. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.
Boy.